Hey everybody, welcome to Shopping with Shana. I have an updated must-do deals video for you that runs from October 8th through the 14th of 2025. Now, as I make this video, it is Monday the 13th of 2025. However, most of these deals will still be good into next week as we'll be seeing a week 3 of our buy 5 or more save $1 each mega sale. So no worries, go ahead and watch this video, and then if there are any run deals, you can go take care of them before all the sales end on Tuesday the 14th. So do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, hit all if you don't want to miss any of the most amazing deals that we have at Kroger on an almost daily basis here on this channel. And let's jump into this. All right, friends. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'm going to ask you to subscribe right now. I know I already said something at the very beginning of this video, but if you notice, I am literally 7 people away as of the making of this video from hitting 25K, and I want to do it today. So help me out. If you are someone that has been watching for a while now, or you're brand new, you just found my channel today, hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's hit 25K today. That'll be absolutely amazing. That's about 1/4 of my finalized goal. I will know I have made it once I get to 100,000 subscribers and I get my YouTube play button. That's my ultimate goal. And it may take me another 20 years to get there. I have no idea. I don't even know if it'll be important in 20 years, but that is my goal. So if you can help me out and get there, that would be absolutely amazing. So let's do this together. All right, thanks, guys. All right, we're going to get into the mega sale first. We're going to buy 5 or more participating items, mix and match however you'd like. Once you get to that minimum of 5, it doesn't matter how many you purchase. You don't have to buy multiples of 5. $1 per item comes off at checkout. That's just a sale price. We can easily pair them with coupons. They can be store or manufacturer coupons in any kind of form. Digital is the easiest, but you can have printable coupons, insert coupons. There can be TerraPad coupons, Peely coupons, and so forth. And we can also pair them with rebate apps. Ibotta and Fetch are my favorite 2 to start out with, but there's lots of other really good ones out there like Merryfield Swag Bucks, Checkout 51, and so forth. If you need any of those, I will post my referral links in the description box below. Go down there, sign up today using my referral codes. It helps me to keep making these videos for you, but also gives you some sort of extra savings when you submit that first receipt. All right, let's jump into this. First deal we have is the Barilla Pesto. They're regularly priced at $3.99. They're on sale for $3.29, and they're part of the mega sale for $2.29 each. We have a $1.50 off 1 digital coupon, which makes the final cost at 79 cents. Now, when I looked at this particular deal, it does not flip over to Kroger cashback, or maybe it did at one point and then they've taken it out. So it's just a digital coupon. However, if you do want multiples of this pesto, there's some offers in Checkout 51 and Swag Bucks, and those are like manufacturer coupons. If you use this as a digital manufacturer coupon, you can't do the other 2. It will reject you. So that's why you can't double dip on this particular deal. Now, if for some reason your digital coupon can be clipped as a Kroger cashback, then you could double dip and get this as a freebie and moneymaker. Next deal I have for you is the Nong Shim Noodle Bowls. These are regularly priced at $1.69. They're on sale for $1.49 each, and they're part of the mega sale for 49 cents each. And that's the final cost, just 49 cents. Check and see if you happen to have a $1 off 2 digital coupon, possibly a freebie. I know Lauren, Alyssa left us a comment on the Facebook page about this. I kind of cut off that last one there. I don't have the digital. I don't know if it's still available to clip. Excuse me. If it is still available to clip, it's probably not going to work, but you can request it through customer service or let your cashier know about the digital not coming off. And the reason why I say it's probably not going to work, because when you get grab 2 of them, it'll be 98 cents. Well, the $1 off 2 would make them both free, and overage and Kroger's system will not compute with that freebie. So, unfortunately, so what you would have to do is either get them to manually take it off, which you could do that with your cashier, or you can go over to customer service, request that $1 back, or you could actually contact customer service online and request that $1 back. So there's a couple of options for you there. But again, if you don't have it, then don't worry about it. 49 cents is still a really good deal. Next deal I have for you is the Flavor Town Rubs. These are regularly priced at $5.99. They're on sale for $4.29 each, and they're part of the mega sale for $3.29 each. Out of pocket, you'll pay $3.29, and then we have an Ibotta rebate for 75 cents back on one. It's limited 5 times, so the final cost ends up being $2.54 on each rub. Again, shout out and thank you to Lauren Alyssa. Now, one thing to note is there was a dollar digital coupon. And I feel so bad. I have been so sick here lately, and I am feeling better, by the way. So thank you for those of you that have been asking. But like, I haven't been able to really go through my comments. So Lauren left me this comment on October 3rd. This digital coupon, I think, expired like yesterday or over the weekend, something like that. And so it's no longer available to clip. That's why the price is a little bit different for her. But this deal is still available with the Ibotta rebate. So there you go. Next deal we have is the Perfect Bar 1 count. These are regularly priced at $3.29. They're part of the mega sale for $2.29. Pay that out of pocket. We have an Ibotta rebate for $1.35 back on one. It's limited of one time. So the final cost for one bar ends up being 94 cents. Now, again, thank you to Lauren for leaving this quite a while ago. So Lauren, I apologize because you were on it. The only difference here between her deal and my deal is her regular price is $2.99. Mine is more expensive. So your region may be a little bit cheaper if your regular price is lower, because your biggest sale price will then be lower at $1.99, and that $1.35 will take you down to 64 cents. So again, it just varies on what your regional price is. All right, let's move into just some Kroger deals that are happening. These are just anything that's going on, whether they're an Ibotta rebate deal, maybe a new coupon, something like that. There's no one specific type of sale that we're going to be focusing on like we do with the mega sale. Let me show you what's going on. All right, so I had a couple of comments. Like I said, they were left quite a few days ago. So there was a rebate for 1,000 points back on $1 on Old El Paso bowls, shells, or tortillas. That rebate has expired. So Lynette, thank you for sharing that 5 days ago. And then Brandy added to the deal with some other items. So even though we have that rebate that is gone, I wanted to give both of you credit, Brandy and Lynette, for posting that on the Facebook page. I'm going to show you the deal that you can do today with some other things. Okay. So it's still not a bad deal. Still with the digital coupon and with a rebate. It's just not, we're just missing that one element there. So let me show you what we got going on. All right, so here is the current deal that you can do today. Grab 3 of the Old El Paso taco shells. Mine are regularly priced at $2.69. I did notice though that Brandy, I think hers were at $2.79, so a little bit higher. So check again your region. There is a buy 2 get 1 free digital coupon out there that's good through November 4th. Clip that digital coupon. You're going to pay for 2 of them, $5.38. Fetch also has a rebate for 1,000 points when you spend $5 on Old El Paso products, and it's a limit of 3 times. So because we're hitting it one time, we're going to get 1,000 points or $1 back there. Final cost ends up being $4.38 total for 3 boxes, or roughly $1.46 each. So still a pretty decent deal here if you are needing some taco shells. All right, next deal we have is the Vaseline, and this is the Shimmering Body Gel Oil. So it's a very different product from just the, lotion that we're probably most familiar with. You want to grab 2 of them because of the 4 off 2 digital coupon. But if you wanted to grab one, you could do that. It would be $6.99. So it'd be a little bit more expensive. So these are regularly priced at $8.99, and we don't have a sale price, but we do have this 4 off 2 digital coupon. And so your out of pocket would be $13.98. So kind of a large out of pocket here. We have a fetch rebate for 2,000 points back on one. It's a limit of 5 times. So because we're buying 2 of them, we'll get 4,000 points back there. And the final cost ends up being $9.99 total, or roughly $5 each. And like I said, if you don't want to grab 2 of them because it's too expensive, you could grab 1 of them at $8.99 and get the 2,000 points back, and it would be $6.99. So there you go. That's the scenario for you. If you want to stock up on them, $5 each is not a bad deal at all. Oh, and thank you, Lynette, for posting the original deal here, or the original rebates for us, so we know what to get. Next up we have is the Tapatio frozen meals. You want to grab 2 of them. They're regularly priced at $5.29. They're also on sale for buy one, get one this week. So out of pocket will be $5.29 for two of them. And then we also have this fetch rebate for 850 points back on one, limit of 3 times. So basically 85 cents back on each one of those meals. So the final cost ends up being $3.59 total, or $1.80 each. Really, really good deal here. And shout out and thank you to Lauren for posting that deal on the Facebook page. All right, I wanted to highlight just a few more deals on our weekly digitals. And just a quick reminder that this is the last 2 days that you can grab any of these that you see here pictured, or any of the ones that are not pictured that we've talked about in the past. Some really good ones. I know over the weekend I grabbed some of the ballpark buns and some of the Oscar Mayer hot dogs there. We did a grill out last night, or we did a fire pit, I should say, last night. It was a lot of fun. So, you could grab those. The weather here is perfect for fire pits, so that was kind of fun and exciting. So anyway, last chance to grab some of these really awesome deals before they expire on Tuesday. So here's a couple that I wanted to highlight for you. The Bakery Fresh cake 6-inch. These are regularly priced at $6, but they're just $5 each. Great little, fun snack here. And I don't know what you would grab it for. Maybe a little mini party, or just for fun, just for whatever. Another great one to grab is the Sabre hummus, 10 ounce. These are regularly priced at $4.99. They're on sale for $4.49, but they're $2.99 each with the 5-time weekly digital coupon. Another just great one to grab. All right, let's get into some of your comments. This includes from Maria that said, I am new to this and I do enjoy your videos and seeing more than just the top 5 deals. I'm trying to learn how to grocery shop the best way possible. So thank you, Maria, for joining the channel here. Thanks for leaving the comment. I know quite a few people, because prices are not starting, they've been going up for a while, but are going up. I feel like we have more and more people that are getting, hey, I need to start couponing. I need to start saving some money. How can I do this? And so they're starting to follow the channel. So I appreciate you. I know the views have been down, which is kind of crazy, especially from last year. So I'm hoping that we pick back up. Maybe next year will be a good year too, as we kind of end this year. Usually things pick up at the end of the year because of Christmas. So I've been really, really, really watching the Walmart, trying to see when the deals are coming out for the Black Friday sale. So as soon as I get that information, I will be posting a video. I've got my eye on it, guys. I'm watching it like a hawk to see what's going on. We still don't have those details that are out just yet. So I can't wait to bring that to you. And then once Christmas stuff starts, the channel tends to take off for the rest of the year. But it's been kind of a slow year, kind of a weird year. But thank you, Maria, for joining us. And hopefully I'm able to help you on your grocery shopping journey here. Next comment is from Gwen that said, we love Rana's sausage mushroom fettuccine signature meal kit, which sounds really good. I found one on Woohoo today for $5.25, Mega for $4.25, and the $2 Catalina printed at checkout. Would have been $5 if I had purchased 2. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I would really like, can I go back and do that again? Really, really awesome there. Then we had Meme Sponge that said, I don't often do pickup orders, but I had my gallbladder removed on Wednesday. I had mine removed like 15 years ago. It's not fun, but I'm glad. Hopefully you're doing okay. I'm going to make my husband do Kroger for pickup because I have FOMO. That's fear of missing out. I love it. Thank you for always having things spelled out so I don't have to think much this week. Okay. Thank you so much for the comment. Sorry about the gallbladder. I don't know if you had lots of problems, but I had tons of problems with mine. And when I finally got it removed, it's been great. I haven't missed it at all. So hopefully that's the same thing for you. We had a comment from JB Thomas that said, nothing appeals to me this week. Walgreens has bagged candy for buy one, get one free this week. Plus I have a 20% off coupon from the pharmacy. So that's really, really cool. So yeah, I would love to know, what exactly, you're getting at Walgreens. Might have to take a look at that and see what's going on. Because candy is super expensive. I was there on Sunday. We decided to do the fire pit, and I went to go get chocolate, for s'mores. And I was like, I'll just go get a Halloween bag of candy. They're so stinking expensive. I still ended up buying a $5 bag of Hershey's. And it was a small bag. So I was really disappointed to see things so stinking expensive. So yeah, we need to find some really good deals on candy this year. It's just like, I don't want to buy it. It's so expensive. So yeah, there you go. All right, I do want to give a subscriber shout out before we head out of here. This goes to Robin Jones, who said, I don't like short form videos. I like the way you give us the ad and then the matchups for more savings. So thank you, Robin. I think most of you that do watch me on a regular basis and are here probably like the way that I do things. I don't know what's going on. The only thing I could come up with as far as why views have seemed to be down is maybe there's just we're saturated with people that do couponing now, where back, it has slowly been growing. And now I feel like every time I turn around, there's somebody new on Facebook that's doing these short form, deals, talking about the stores that we've been talking about forever. So hopefully, if nothing else, you've been here for a while and you are like sticking here because you know where it's at. You know that I've been working hard for you for years. So anyway, there you go. Thank you, Robin, for leaving that comment, and looking forward to hearing more from you. All right, let's finish this off with the question of the day. And it's not my question. It's actually a question from Mr. DeSoto, one that says, there is that old saying, Kroger is the most expensive grocery store where you can save the most. Is it still valid? I actually would like to know your comments on this one. I really don't shop anywhere else but Kroger. I go to Walmart, but I don't grocery shop at Walmart. I like to go to Walmart for like clearance stuff and doing, that type of thing, but I don't like to shop at Walmart really anytime. I don't mind going there during the day, like during a school day when most people are at work and most people are at school and it's calm. But to go on a crazy day, unless it's Black Friday, I do like to go out on Black Friday. It's not for me. I can't stand it. So that's just me. I don't grocery shop though at Walmart. So I'm not real sure. What are your thoughts on this? We have a Publix now, but I have yet to even go inside the store. And it's not super close. We're like, I can walk to Kroger. Publix, I actually have to drive to. So I don't know. Anyway, I absolutely love Kroger. That's kind of where I found my niche. I know how to find the most amount of savings there. So I'm okay with shopping there, even though they tend to be expensive in some things. I will say another store around here locally that I do sometimes go by because it's right next to my kids' high school is Rimke, but it's not a big nationwide chain. It's kind of a smaller little chain here around the Cincinnati area. And Rimke is way more expensive than Kroger. So that's just my thought on that. So let me know in the comments your thought on Mr. DeSoto's comment. Is it still valid? Let us know. Anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll be back with you with more deals later. Bye, guys.